All right, guys, welcome to Geeks and Sports. We're here today with Trey Reyes and Victoria Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We're here to talk to this young guy about what he's got going on and what's happening in his life. So tell us today what tournament you got coming up or what you're training for.
Jeremy, thanks again, man, for this interview. Appreciate it so much. Got the BJJ Tour coming up next month, October 11th, Freeman Coliseum, San Antonio, Texas. Big tournament. It's an organization that's coming from the East Coast. It's starting to spread around the nation, and it's coming to Texas. And so I'm getting prepared for this tournament, training as much as I can on the mats, my strength and conditioning. So, been hitting it hard, so got to get that hard work in to prepare for it.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about that. Where have you been lately? I know you've been out of the state and out of Texas, and let us know who you've been training with and what's been going on.
Yeah, I go to California 2-3 times a year to go train with my best friend and mentor, Clark Gracie. I look up to him a lot. He's one of my favorite black belts. Also look up to JT Torres.
Okay.
Another great one. I'm a big fan of his too. So I travel a lot, try to get as much training from the best of the best and learn from the best too. Compete too with the best. And it's been great, living the dream.
Absolutely. And other thing we wanted to talk about today, we wanted to find out is, I know you train here at Victoria Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and what classes do you teach, and what days do they usually operate?
Yes, I teach on Wednesday nights, starting at 6 p.m. to 7:30.
Okay.
Right now I'm teaching Nogi.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm training on Tuesday nights here, Wednesdays, and also on the weekends too.
Awesome. The other thing I was going to ask you, and I'm sure a lot of people are looking to find out, is what do you feel who do you feel are your biggest inspirations for the sport? I know Clark's got to be one.
Yes, Clark Gracie and JT Torres,
Okay.
top two.
Those are your top two guys?
Yeah,
Okay.
look up to them a lot.
And I know you train with JT. I mean, well, you have trained with JT,
Yes,
actually.
I train with JT.
You train with JT, and I know you've also trained with Clark a lot. Who else is out there at Clark's? What's Clark's Academy again?
It's Clark Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy in San Diego, California.
And who else is out there?
You got Rodrigo Menderos out there too, San Diego, and you got a lot of elite schools out there. Andre Galval.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just competed in Matamoros, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
Beat the UFC.
Oh yeah. He
Chell.
beat Chael Sonnen. If anybody's watching Matamoros, you saw. That's another gentleman you've trained. Have you trained with Andre?
Yes, I've trained with Andre a few times already.
That's insane. Those are some of the best of the best in the world. That's wow. That's crazy. So how did you get your start in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? What made you decide, hey, this is something I want to do?
And ever since I saw Horace Gracie back in '93 when I was a little kid, I must have been about 10, 11 years old. I remember seeing Horace choking everybody out, and I always told myself I want to do that one day, but it wasn't around here yet. It didn't come to Texas until like late 90s, early 2000s, and I got involved with it in 2004. Jason Springo connected with a black belt from Austin, and from there started picking it up and learning and going to seminars, learning technique, and bringing it back here to teach it to our students here.
Absolutely, that's awesome. I also want to let you guys know that Victoria Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is one of the only places around the Golden Crescent area here in Texas that actually has an MMA cage that you can actually train in and get the feel for. This past, what was it, was it Texas Rage in the Cage? Or
A month and a half ago.
Yeah, about a month and a half ago. They had 5 fighters from this gym that actually went and competed. They went 4-1. It was an outstanding performance for the gym, and just showing what these guys are capable of doing and things that are happening around the area. Going back into you, what would you say is your strongest your strongest game on the mat? Like what's something that you just really feel like, hey, I need to work on a little better, or you know what, I'm pretty good at this?
I like playing the bottom game. I like going for the guard right away, working my attacks from there. And I'm starting to get used to my top game now, where I'm starting to work off my feet now. Just working on my passes, trying to fight on top. But still, I love the ground game. I love the bottom. I love to pull guard and work my attacks, como platas that I learned from Clark Gracie.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, man. And the last question before we wrap it up today is just tell me some of your accomplishments, things that you've done, that some of the medals you've won, the tournaments you've won, and things you've done.
Yeah, my biggest one is the 2012 IBJJF Dallas Open. I was a lightweight purple belt champion of my division, and biggest one right there. Had a big division, came out the winner, champion of my division. Felt so great, and it was so awesome. I dedicated the gold medal to my father, which I lost to cancer back in 2010, and I'm doing my best for him every day. And also won the 2013 IBJJF Houston Open in my division too. And I competed in the Vegas Open, the Miami Open, and placed third in those two, and including the absolute division in the Miami Open last year.
Holy cow. Now, granted, guys, these are some of the best that have actually come to compete at these competitions, not just local events. So the guy's one of the, in my humble opinion, one of the best, and he's at a great place. If you guys want some great training, and whether it's just to get in shape or whether it's to compete, Victoria Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is definitely one of the best gyms to come to in this area. So if you decide to come look for this young man right here, and hopefully he doesn't hurt you too bad. But anyway, guys, appreciate the time. Once again, it's Geeks and Sports. Hope y'all have a great time, and thanks for your time, brother.